I come up to an empty cage this morning. What up, babies? What y'all doing in there? Oh, I'm glad to see y'all staying warm, though. Glad to see y'all in there staying warm. Anybody gonna come out and see me this morning? Nobody? This is a first. That means y'all must be in there staying warm. Hey, ladies. Y'all coming out? Y'all not? They like, shoot, it's super warm in there. I'm glad y'all used it, though. I'm glad to see y'all used it. Okay, well, I'll let y'all chill. I ain't gonna bother y'all if y'all feel like it's that cold out. All right, so the babies need water. Oh, it's 2 in one side. They fit in there perfectly. I'm so happy about that. They look like they actually chilling really nicely in there, and that keeps the weather off of them, so they got somewhere to hide. All right, so it looks like they need food. They definitely need some water. Y'all coming out? Y'all coming out, babies? Let's see. Yeah. Anybody gonna come out and see me? No? They're gonna stay in there where it's nice and warm? Well, I understand. Oh, you trying to push Freckles out first. Like, Freckles, you know you gotta go out first. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get y'all some food right quick and get y'all squared away. Let's get y'all some water. How about that? All right. I would say let's set up for a jump, but we really about to set up to see if they gonna come out of there at all. Now they coming out. They see that food. They want to come out now. All right, so I didn't expect them to jump today, but I ain't throwing them a whole bunch because they didn't jump. I just want them to see the box that their food is in now and get used to this is what it's gonna be coming out of. So once they get used to hearing that, they'll get used to jumping when they see this container instead of when they see the bag now. So I just want them to see it, get used to it, because they didn't come out today. But I don't want them not to have a snack. I just want them to see a small snack. So that's what we did. Show them the container, let them see it, let them hear it, and hopefully we can get them to start jumping using this container. But this morning was a little different. That is the first time I've ever seen them just stay inside and not come out. I've never seen all 3 of them inside of that container before, but I'm glad that all 3 of them fit perfectly. So let me go ahead and get them some water and get them squared away, and we'll get out on our walk. Cold out here, ain't y'all? Definitely is, I get it. Super cold out. All right, let me get y'all squared away. All right, woohoo, we got 3 again. 1, 2, 3. 3 eggs, baby. Good job yet again. Fluff it up for them again. Get the ice and stuff out, and big chips. All right. All right, babies, let's go. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Yeah, y'all deserve another snack. They did good. There you go. Make them work for it a little bit. Give them something to do. All right, babies, y'all did good. Let's get this stuff put away.
It's Monday, February 14th, 2022. It's currently 17 degrees and mostly cloudy there. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 30 and a low of 15. Valentine's Day is on Monday, February 14th.
getting slushed back on top of the water. Oh yeah. Got the right boots nowadays. Oh yeah. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
Another beautiful morning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the water's pretty deep today. And we got on some good boots. Hey, not only do I have on some good boots, your boy got on 2 new knee braces, yeah? Hey, I went skating in these boys yesterday. Took the kids skating. Hey, I'm just getting started with my day and telling you about it, ain't I? Yep. I took the kids skating yesterday before the Super Bowl, which unfortunately my Bengals didn't win. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm very, very, very proud of how they played. I know that sounds crazy, like, man, you would say that. No. What I'm saying is, I feel like they had to get some help at the very end of the game from the referees. And what that mean is, it wasn't our time yet. And that's okay. It always happened like that. You get where I'm coming from? I'm saying, when it's not your time, you just have to be accepting of that. And people who ain't or who cannot be accepting of that's the ones who had the hardest time moving forward in life. You get focused on how you didn't hit the one opportunity that you had. What I'm saying is, don't act like there's no more opportunities in front of you. And that's what I'm saying. That's a winner's mentality still. I'm saying, how I feel about my life, even though I'm in my 40s, yeah, this sounds crazy, but I feel like I'm just getting started. And a lot of people think that I should have been settled down somewhere and just sat down. And what I'm saying is, I ain't got time for that. I still got things I gotta do. And I'm saying, all you do is you build and you come back better. And yeah, you don't look at the opportunities that you could have had and how great they could have been. What I'm saying is, you look at, hey, where you at? And how far, how long it's taking you to get there. That's how I move in my life. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. But it really don't hurt so bad when nobody expected you to ever be there. And that's what I mean. I feel like that's the story of my life. Hey, my failures, my losses, the reason I be feeling like they failures and losses to me, but then I look at the rest of the world and the rest of the world never expected me to be here in the first place. Heck, they had me so convinced that I wasn't supposed to be here that I thought I wasn't supposed to be here. Like, daggone. What make you think you got the ability to tell me where I'm supposed to be in? Hey, what I'm saying is, that's when I just decided, hey, I leave this junk up to God. When he decides it's time for me to go, when he decides it's time for me to be a hit, what I'm saying is, whatever he decides, that's what will be. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm saying, that's why I look at every opportunity every morning like it's a blessing. Hey, check this out. So, I be saying, as long as you're moving a little bit. Now, I ain't saying you ain't gonna never run into no hard times. I'm saying the Super Bowl loss was a hard time. But come on now. This is the thing. You get up, you keep working. I'm saying, one thing that I feel like, and this, forgive me for saying this, I feel like this team had moved too quick from being a humble team anyway. I wasn't happy. When I saw how he flashed up in that suit, I tell my kids, flashy don't get you nowhere. Getting them books. I'm saying, you're spending too much time figuring out what kind of uniform or what kind of suit you're gonna be wearing. Let's not turn this into a fashion show for the cameras. Get the job done. That's what I be on. And I told my sons, I said, hey, flashy don't win. It looked like it's winning, but it's not. Because I'm saying, in order to be flashy, you have to be wasteful. And there's too many people out here in need to be wasteful. Now, I ain't saying you got to give everything you got to somebody who need, but be careful, because when you flash, people who need, they look at you as a target. Hey, what I'm saying is, this goes more than just one way, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm saying the energy you put out into the world. Hey, I see these two young cats yesterday. Them island boys. Hey, every time I see them. And I ain't trying to knock on them. I'm saying, they, whoa. Left arm, action again. Let's switch that camera. Whew, that didn't feel good. Man, you see, that was probably the wrong energy to be coming with. Whoa. But that left arm came through again. But now I gotta go up, my friend. Ooh, I'm glad I'm going to the pool today. Because that didn't feel good, by the way. Oh, it's too slippery, y'all. I can't get up the hill. Ah. All right, so be it, baby. Oh, man. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. Hey, so them island boys who be trying to make it, they done got an AMG, and now they trying to fake it, and they only 20 years old. Hey, so I saw them yesterday, and I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't feel bad. I don't know what they did to become famous, other than that song, Island Boy. And now they're able to go out and get them whatever they want to, I guess. And people are really like hating on them. I kind of don't understand. I don't know if I don't understand social media. It's kind of like social media really perpetuates foolishness on both sides. I'm not speaking for one. I'm not just talking about the two brothers. They doing what they feel like they doing to get money, which is not. Look, okay, look. I ain't out here passing judgment. I'm just sharing my thoughts. I don't care what them young men do. In my opinion, they out there trying to make it. And they doing just like I'm doing. Trying to make it. So I respect they hustle. What I'm saying is, put your shirts on, baby, because I don't respect your muscle. Excuse me. Them boys always walking around with their shirts off talking about some island, man. If you're trying to make it, put some muscle on. Because, boy, I tell you, you keep flashing that money, there's some muscle coming for you. Whoa, I ain't an island boy, but I don't plan to take it. You keep on throwing that money. Whoa, I'm gonna act like I faked it. Oh yeah, these cats got them an AMG Mustang and they put that junk out, and people trashing them, talking about, you see what we've done with our foolishness watching them. It's like, what are you talking about? And you left a comment. One of the dudes said, I bet these fools are making money off of my comment. It's like, so why did you leave it? Thanks for showing your support, even if you're a hater. Yep. Whew. Hey, yeah, forgive me if I ain't running like normal. If you haven't noticed, a little bit different conditions out here than normal. Oh yeah. Hey, so I went ahead and did the skate videos yesterday for the opening of the school practice. And let me tell ya, how I know my time is coming one way or another is because your boy keep pushing. And since I keep pushing, I don't know if I'm overdoing it or underdoing it, but I'm starting to see action. That means I'm starting to see traction. Know your boy far from satisfaction. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So what I'm saying to y'all is, I put out a video yesterday of me and my youngest, and I was teaching him how to roller skate backwards. And that video, oh my goodness. And let me tell you something. Since I know I can use this footage, all of these videos that I'm putting up, I'm using the music that I use for my videos that I can monetized. So these are the type of videos I will be able to get paid for, where the TikTok videos that I'm doing, I can't get paid for. So I'm gonna make roller skating videos teaching people how to skate while I'm teaching people how to skate. And I have, right now, I have 4 students. So we're off to a good start. I got a bunch of people. Now, I done had people ask me, where are you located? And when I told them where I was, they was like, oh, I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm like, yeah, that'd be a heck of a commute. Yeah. So we still working everything out. We're getting the process together. I'm working on lesson plan. I got one person working on like scheduling. I got one person working on the finance part. So what I'm saying is, I feel like for the first time, I am developing my team. Oh yeah. And then I got my kids. See, this is why I do an allowance for my kids, because when I require something of them, I don't want to be the forceful or the overbearing parent. It's kind of like when I say something, I need you, I don't expect you to be on, no, Dad, I got something else going on. Like, look, I pay you too much money. I need your help, and you need to learn how to skate. I treat my kids like they my business partners, like I'm raising them to take over the company one day, is how I feel. I want them to learn anything that I feel like is gonna be beneficial to them. Look, I ain't forcing them to cut grass. Cutting grass is something that I love. And I thought, like, man, I'm gonna start a lawn care business and get my kids to do it. But I don't love cutting grass like that. It's something that relaxes me. When I do it for work, it's not relaxing. And that's what I figured out about cutting hair. When I cut hair because I enjoy it, oh my goodness. Like, if I'm having fun while I'm cutting hair, it's great. But when it feels like work, it's not. And so I'm trying to separate myself from the feel like work while cutting hair. So what I'm doing is I'm expanding out in other areas. Anywhere I can get traction, I don't care what it is. I'm saying, I'm piecemealing the heck out of my life. Everything I need, I gotta put it together. Man, I'm a DIY kind of person. Everything, do it yourself. And I don't feel like it's a blueprint out there. I feel like the world has gotten further away from being the type of person that I am, than more like the type of person that I am. I'm saying, we think technology has been great, and therefore we over-cluttered our lives. Can I walk through this today? I haven't been through this in like 3 or 4 days because of the ice. Rain fall on it, so that's good. Hey, your boy does not want to fall today. I already hurt my arm. Like, I just got a headache thinking about falling out this way, slipping. Man, I watched somebody slip and fall on a video, and it was just like, man, that looked like it hurt. I be feeling bad. I do not like seeing people get hurt. I cannot watch those kind of videos on YouTube. I don't know what it is, but I don't enjoy seeing people get hurt, people struggle. Yeah, I'm trying to live one of those utopia lives. Is that right, utopia? I don't know. Yep. I try and live, hey, and that's what's crazy. I was listening to somebody and they said, it was either at church. Look, I listen to so much positive, inspirational messaging. It's because that's what I choose. And I don't be knowing who be saying it sometimes or where I get it from. But somebody was saying that winners, I think it was my pastor. He said winners choose optimism. There it is, that's the facts. He said winners choose optimism. Even when you're in, oh, you see that crack went all the way out there, and look, the ice is rising and falling. You probably can't see it. Look, see it? The bubble under the water? Yeah, you can see that. So if you can see the bubble under the water moving, then that means you can see that the ice is rising and falling. Yep, that's not very steady ice. Anyway, winners choose optimism. That means you look for the positive. I'm saying even when you lose, you go back to the board and you look at the tape and you find out, where the heck did we go wrong? It's not a loss. It's not an L. It's a well, I guess it is a loss and an L. It's a learning lesson. Sometimes the world just shows you what you're made of. And I'm saying, when it do, you kind of just got to be accepting of that. And if you have a hard time accepting it, you're just gonna be knocking your head against the wall for a long time. Because once you can accept areas where you're not the strongest, you can either work on building in those areas, or you can work on getting those areas out your life. And that's basically what, if you turn this into my arm situation, right? My arm, if it doesn't get repaired, it's gonna have to figure out to do everything that I needed to do in life. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I continue to come out here. Yep. Switch back. I'm saying I depend on every part of my body to do what I needed to do when I needed to do it. My left arm got to show up when necessary. Heck, everything got to show up when necessary. Not just my left arm. But this is why I come out here. This is that PMI inspection for me. Yep. Whoa! Woo! Hey, sometimes when you go working on something that don't need no work, even when you're doing an inspection, you go and you grab a doorknob sometimes and that doorknob just fall the heck off. You're like, man, if I would have never came out here and checked this vehicle, it would still have a doorknob. But let me tell you something. Could you imagine not checking that vehicle on a routine basis? And then when you running late trying to get somewhere, that's when you realize you ain't got no doorknob that can be held accountable. Oh my goodness. Now you standing in some job interview talking about some, I'm sorry, but my doorknob fell off on my way in. I wouldn't have been late. What I'm saying is that doorknob that you couldn't hold accountable just made you look like somebody who could not be held accountable. What I'm saying is, next applicant, please. Hey, that's why inspections are important. But I ain't gonna lie, just like my arm. I came out here counting on it. And it showed up, but boy, that boy got hurt. And here we are almost 2 months later, still paying for it. It's inefficiencies, baby. Get your butt back in shape. Hey, now I'm just playing. We going to the pool today. We ain't gonna do it like that. My arm doing good. Only reason I'm talking about it is because that boy just got hurt my last fall. That's why I'm thinking about it on this morning's walk. Yeah, that's how my walks go. Man, I'll be feeling bad for anybody who tuned in feeling like I'm about to sit there and just talk about a specific subject the whole time. Nope, that's not how my mind works. I don't be caring about really know what nobody else got going on anyway. Be too busy thinking about what I got going on. I'm telling you, I got so many thoughts going on in my head. This is like my time to come out here and play and let my head be a child for a little bit. Oh my goodness, I be needing it. For real, it feels like, I don't know. I get it, when you're around adults, you expected to be an adult. But it's like, you can't have, oh, there it is, me, double talking. I'm saying act like an adult, and then in the same sentence I'm saying, but don't act like an adult. I was trying to explain to my son yesterday how two things can be the same thing at the same time. Like some people try and make it seem like it can only be this or this. And what I'm saying is, sometimes, what did he tell me yesterday? Oh, he told me, he said, yeah, Dad, just like that pack of sour nerds over there. He said, they're sweet and sour. I'm like, well, thank you for breaking it down to me in the simplest manner. He looked at me like, Dad, who doesn't know that two things can be at the same time? And I'm like, well, wait till you get to an adult and start having adult conversations. People don't think that two things can exist at the same time all the time. At least they try and make it seem that way. And I'm saying, just like I said about being late, you can be late and have an excuse. Don't mean that excuse don't matter none. I'll do it. It's your excuse, not mine. So, two things can be at the same time. To you, your excuse is important. To me, your excuse is not. There's another proven fact right there. Man, that's that military attitude. I don't think so. I think that's that I don't want to put up with foolishness attitude. Heck, I'm saying I got a 9-year-old who understands me very well. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, check this out. Today's Valentine's Day. Hey, after a daggone, oh boy, I tell you, Valentine's Day. Hey, I got a bunch of emotions about Valentine's Day. I do. I don't know. I have no idea, and I really don't like talking about it because, well, Valentine's Day brings up a bunch of different kinds of emotions. I don't know. I feel like Valentine's Day puts unnecessary pressure on a lot of men. Unnecessary pressure. But I feel like it may be necessary pressure for a lot of men. I'm saying, when I speak, I don't speak for losers. And I don't really care to speak to losers. And you could pick or choose if you're one or not, because I'm not calling anybody one. But I'm saying, the world kind of lets you know who you are just by, I don't know, I think more how people feel about you. I'm saying, if Valentine's Day causes you more problems, ooh, I don't want to go there. Hey, look, I don't know where to go because it's so touchy of a subject. But I tell you, to me, I feel like Valentine's Day put pressure on a lot of good guys who just busy-minded. Busy-minded. And I'm saying, yeah, if you can't tell, I'm the type of person who feels like if you have to wait around for Valentine's Day to tell you to do something, if you don't ever think of the person you with any other time, it's hard. But I know there's some guys out there that are just busy-minded. And what I mean by that is, hey, the Super Bowl was a big deal to you, wasn't it? Yeah. And those TSP reports are a big deal to you. Yeah, I get it. But what I'm saying is, who's making it easy for you in your life? Who's making it easy for you in your life? You have to remember who makes it easy for you to do the things that you're doing. And I don't care about Valentine's Day. Look, to tell you the truth, I feel like I'm pretty much, and this is gonna get me booted off the internet probably, I'm an anti-Valentine's Day type of person. Because I feel like you should be doing that work all year long. And if you can't feel love all year long, then one day, you leave yourself no choice but to have to get it right on that one day. Oh yeah. And that's what I be seeing. When I see guys posting up and talking about I got my wife or I got my girlfriend this for Valentine's Day, I'm saying, what are you doing the rest of the year? You can't floss like that all year long unless you got the money to be putting them houses around your neck. I'm saying, who has the money to floss like that? And if you doing it like that, and see, this is the thing. This is how I always viewed it. I used to work real hard. And I used to always tell my kids, I'm doing this because I want to be in a better place for you. But then what I realized is I was just working like almost for the money. And then what I was having to do is on the back end, I was having to make it up to them. And my guilt for not being there made me spend more money. And I guess what I'm saying is, it's the same way when it comes to Valentine's Day, in my opinion. And that's why I'm not a fan of Valentine's Day, because I feel like the gesture of how big you have to do it. You know what I mean when I say have to. How big you have to do it on Valentine's Day, in my opinion, show how little you did all year long. Or the type of pressure you're under because of the person you chose to be with if you don't do it the way that they want it to be done. I'm saying that's a control thing, in my opinion. I ask for nothing, I want nothing. But yet I feel like I get everything I ever need and want. If you bring a Valentine's Day gift to somebody and you don't get the response that you wanted, remember when they used to say it was the thought that counted? Well, if that thought don't matter no more, whoa. If that thought don't matter no more, I'm telling you, you need to rethink the person you sit across from when Valentine's Day comes. Nobody should be making you feel like you aren't enough. So if you show up with a gift and they make you feel like it's not enough, oh my goodness. Hey, you got some real thinking to do. I'm telling you. Yeah. I don't want nobody in this world to be walking around looking like no lames. Look, do not be breaking your bank account, fellas, because you're trying to impress somebody. That's not the way to go. And anybody who tries to force you to do so, I'm telling you, even if it's going on dates and paying for dinners, what I'm saying is, if they forcing you to do that, I'm telling you, that's not a winner. Yep. Don't take her to more than one dinner. Oh yeah, I gotta get that out there. That's for my sons. This ain't no cheap stuff. What I'm saying is, it's a whole lot of people out there I see be playing games, and I tell you, my clients, I make sure they know, hey, you had enough, baby. It's time to go. Oh my goodness, you ain't eating off me, not no more. Hey, what I'm saying is, I don't mean to talk like that, but boy, I feel like I got that kind of energy in me today. Valentine's Day. I am not the person, and I know that sounds horrible, killing some dreams probably. But what I'm saying is, I ain't that type of person. Not at all. Not saying I don't want, look, what I'm saying is, I buy my wife nice gifts, and I'll do it for Valentine's Day. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I feel that even for me, the only reason I do it on the day is because I know it makes her feel some type of way. Does that make sense? It's not out of, oh, I love you. What I'm saying is that's everything I do every other day of the year. So on the one day that the world tells me that I have to, look, what I'm saying is I comply with the world every day. I get that. But I'm saying if somebody forces you to, oh my goodness, y'all. Hey, what I'm saying to y'all, men, ladies, hey, all of us, we need to figure out some way to work together, period. Because I tell you, don't nobody want to sit out there and feel like they out there wasting their time and their money. Ain't nothing funny about that, especially if you're a guy who's trying to get somewhere. Oh my goodness. Hey ladies, if you, look, I ain't going into all that. No. Hey, what I'm saying, don't be the type of person to pressure no dude and go and get him no gift. That ain't gonna make him, that's just gonna make him feel guilty. So don't do that either. You go and get him an expensive gift, unless he feeling it, you just made him feel obligated. That ain't cool either. That is not cool. And then look, she's like, oh, you mean I can control his emotions? Look, if you listening to me and that's what she's thinking, no, don't do it. Hey, I don't know where I'm going with this conversation. I really ain't feeling it. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I tell you, don't let me get started talking out here. Yep. Anyway, let me get up off of here. Much love, much respect. Hey, this your boy, and I'm out.